Thank you for this opportunity to introduce myself. I'm Fiddlin' Pete Watercott, and I'm looking forward to sharing my music with you soon. Folks often ask me, "Pete, when did you start playing the fiddle?" Well, I actually got started on the viola when I was about 10 years old. I was fortunate to have parents who encouraged their kids to learn to play music, and I went to an elementary school that offered a music program. I guess it was about 1964 when my sister Kit brought a plywood Sunburst Stella guitar home, and I took to strumming out the folk ballads of Woody Guthrie, Joan Baez, Phil Oakes, anything that the Sing Out magazine would print. Music was a gift given to me, a gift that has enriched my life, and a gift that I share with others when I perform. In the early 1970s, I hit the road with my friend and fellow songwriter, Larry Long. We hitchhiked, we hopped freights, and I finally bought a pickup. Then I built a camper and a trailer, the Lone Prairie Schooner and the Red Caboose. We played in communities all across the country. I met my wife of over 30 years, Catherine, and we chose to settle out west in Bishop, California. It's where we live today. Through the years, I've played in a lot of bands, but it was in the mid-90s I decided to concentrate on my songwriting and on developing myself as a solo performing artist. It takes a special audience if you want to present original songs. They have to be able to listen, to hear the story. Then they can understand the song. There was a shortage of horses in Texas after the Civil War, and some Texans found out there were wild Spanish horses running in the South San Joaquin Valley in California. So they got a crew together and they gathered up 3,000 head of wild horses and drove them up the North Fork of the Kings River, which would have put them opposite Bishop Creek. And they drove 3,000 head of horses down through Bishop Creek drainage, down into Bishop, and then up north through the Owens Valley, up to the hills behind Benton. And it was up in the pinon-covered hills that these horses escaped. And today these horses represent a closer genetic match to the original Spanish horses than any horse in Europe or Spain does today. Called the Freedom Blood. Born on the Kings River in the southeast San Joaquin, sprung from the Spanish brand, but born running free. Gathered up by men trying to earn a wage, driven across the Sierra Crest onto the desert sage. You may catch us in the run, you may turn us when we're done, but we never will forget our freedom blood. Today, I perform solo and often as a duo with my longtime friend and guitarist Neil Galvin. I enjoy a concert setting where the audience can listen and I can connect with the audience. After a performance, I will often hear comments like, Pete, I've heard you play so many times, but I've never heard you perform like that. And we had no idea you would present such a diverse selection of music. If you consider my background as a classical musician, it shouldn't be a surprise that I have an appreciation for many different styles of music. For me, music and art connect me with my humanity. It's important for me to know that we can create beauty, joy, and art. Music needs to connect with us on an intellectual and an emotional level. It's then the music moves us. There may be nothing quite like a good fiddle tune to inspire joy. Once again, thanks for taking the time to get to know me and my music. I hope that we can get together down the road. Please visit me on the web at FiddlinPete.com.